you say good morning? She was just singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's her favorite song. She's been singing that the last few days. So we're just having some breakfast. What do you have? You have some Honey Nut Cheerios in here, and then you have, well, you're already eating cereal bar and some blueberries and some milk. Hayes, how about you? You ready to go? We're getting ready to go on our usual Tuesday, Thursday schedule. And here's a little one. I can't show you her face, but she's playing, just ate breakfast. And we also have a little sweetheart in the swing. Oops, the blankie fell. We need to get him changed and ready to go. And we'll be on our way. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you could probably tell, we do have a new foster placement. We actually have had this placement for a couple of weeks now, and this is probably the reason why I haven't picked up the camera to do any vlogging or updates, really a ton, because there just literally has been no time. I'm feeding our little foster baby right now. He's just a little tiny newborn. He's so sweet. So, two new babies, a newborn baby boy and a toddler girl. Both of them are siblings, and they're going to be with us for a little while. Not sure how long, but we've been very busy, as you can imagine. Life with four and under is a bit hectic and crazy and chaotic, but I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have fallen completely in love with these children, and I think this is the first time that we've had a foster placement where my kids have really been affected, and by affected, I mean in a positive way. I mean, when the foster kids came to us one evening, Paisley and Avery both stood at the door, and they opened the door, and they just, they kind of took the little girl by the hand, and they brought her in, kind of like welcoming her, and took her to play, and gave her hugs. They both loved her, and I just stopped for a minute. I was like, wow, this is what it's all about, just showing them kindness, how to show your children how to love others and be kind, and to do things for others, how to not be selfish, and how to help others and serve others. So it really warmed my heart to see that. So that was one way I noticed an effect on my children. And with this placement, I don't know, I just feel like I don't know, I don't really have the words for it. I guess we're in it pretty deep. Just so many life moments with these children. I really feel like they're a part of our family. And I mean, we've even taken them out of town. Like, we had them probably for 1 week when we took them with us to upstate New York to visit family and friends again. And I mean, they met a lot of extended friends and family, and so they are really a part of this family, and I just feel like we're bonding with them so well. And this is the first time I'm like, wow, I'm going to have a hard time letting go. And I know going into it, like, I knew with the other foster kids that we've had before, there was a goal in mind of the reunification, and reunification with parents or family is always the goal in foster care. But with the other foster placements that we've had, that goal had already been set. We knew that going in, and we knew they would only be with us for a short amount of time. So, you know, we knew what we were working towards. This time, we're unsure. We're unsure of how this is going to pan out. We're kind of unsure what's going to happen at the moment. And it's just kind of, we're left in limbo in a sense. So that's what's making it a little difficult. I know when we signed up to do this, we were doing it to help someone out, to help families, to help children in need. And I love every part of that. But this is a hard part, because I'm like, they're just such a part of, you know, our family. And so already, and I think because my girls really enjoy playing, they're like sisters almost, you know, they enjoy playing together, and it's really sweet to see. So I'm not going to go too into it, but yeah, so we really don't know what's happening. But I mean, I'm even doing little things for the newborn, like taking, you know, milestone pictures, like, you know, 1 month, 2 months, and so on and so forth, those pictures, and getting newborn pictures done, and, you know, already planning out Halloween costumes for them, and thinking about birthdays. And, you know, you start doing that and immersing yourself, and then you like have to pull yourself back for a minute, be like, wait a minute, you don't know what's going to happen. Don't get ahead of yourself. And then you also have to remember they're not your children. So at any point in time, things can change. So, but it doesn't mean we want to love them any less. I mean, that's the hard part. That's the reality of foster parenting. So here we are. But I'm so happy to have them. I think I was thinking about this today. I was like, I should come up with names, quote unquote, fake names for them, so I don't have to refer to them as the foster kids, because I don't like that. I don't want them to feel, I mean, I know they don't understand, but I don't want them to feel different and, you know, not a part of things because they're the quote unquote foster kids. So I think I might come up with some fake names for them just so their privacy is protected, I'm protected, and not getting into trouble for using their real names. So that way we can just refer to them by a name instead of foster baby boy, foster toddler girl. You know, they have an identity. But it has been a busy week. We had doctor's appointments, and when you get foster children and they come into your care, you are required as a foster parent to get them an appointment to see the doctor for a well visit and the dentist, if the dentist is applicable. In this case, it's not, within the first 30 days. So we've already been to the doctor for the well visits, but we have to go back because they're so young and they need vaccinations and blood work and those kinds of things. So we have to go back. And so then they both have visitation with family member. And then I think, oh gosh, tomorrow there's like a visit with the social worker. So that's another aspect that people may not realize when becoming a foster parent is you're going to be very, very, very busy with appointments and with visits weekly. Their social worker has to see them, you know, has to lay eyes on them weekly. And then not to mention, we also have a case manager because we are fostering through a foundation. So our case manager has to see them once a week. So I have to have 2 different visits, 2 different days with 2 different people coming to check on the children. And they're usually not long. It's just kind of making sure you have that time to set aside and schedule that time for the day. So this week and next week is like crazy busy. I can't even believe the summer is almost over, you guys. I just thought about that. I'm like, it is the end of August. Where has it gone? But August has been so much fun, as you guys could probably tell. Haven't vlogged very much in the month of August, but I've also been doing a lot of other things. Went to New York City, went to Chicago for the Itzy, Ritzy, Chelsea, and Cole collaboration launch celebration. That was so much fun. I went skydiving. I feel like August was like the month I was just living my best life. And now we have 2 new babies in our family. So for right now, but I'm really looking forward to all the fall activities. Fall is honestly my favorite time of year. I want to go apple picking. Avery loves apples, but apple picking is like our thing. I can do so much with apples. So I'm already excited about that. And that's another thing I've been looking. I wanted to get them all cute matching outfits for apple picking just so I can take some really cute photos. And, you know, having to pump the brakes a little bit on things like that. Like, okay, that's all well and good if you want to spend your money on it, but, you know, you may not have these kids for a while, or they may go back to family soon, or we don't know what's going to happen. But for right now, we're enjoying them and just being foster parents. Oh my God, he's so snuggling. I was feeding him and he fell asleep. He is definitely a clingy baby and loves to be held, but I love to hold him. He's just so sweet. So it's very quiet right now because Paisley is at school. Avery's down for a nap. Actually, Avery will be starting very soon, hopefully. In the month of September, she will be beginning. So she'll have the same exact schedule as Paisley, and she's doing amazing, especially in speech therapy. She's doing so good. She's been singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And when I showed you guys that clip of her from breakfast, she woke up singing Twinkle, Little Star. It's so cute. And she's been doing great in speech. So I'm looking forward to the progress that she's going to be making and that she has made. Yeah, so they'll both be gone. You know, at first I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with my time when they're both in school all day long? And I'm like, I can actually clean my house and, you know, go grocery shopping to different places. I can do whatever. Right now I have the foster babies, so I'm not sure. It just may be me and them, just depending on how things go, but I will definitely let you guys know. But I definitely wanted to update you because I do feel like these babies were meant to be with us, because I actually got the call from them when I was out of town, and I told them, I'm sorry, I can't. I had to say no because I knew Will just couldn't handle it on his own and keep it with our girls too for the weekend. But they still found their way to our home, and then I still had to say no the second time just because, based on extenuating circumstances like scheduling things. And then the third time I was like, okay, we'll work around things. And so here they are. Like I said, they've been with us for a couple weeks, and we've just been incredibly happy, and we've all been getting along well, and I just really am enjoying them. So that is the story with this is our third placement. So this is exciting. Yeah. It's a very exciting time. It's a busy time for our family, but very, very exciting, and we're happy to do it. Well, you guys, look what arrived. This looks like my, another more Itsy Ritzy goods, of course. Of course, if you guys couldn't tell, there you go. But this is one of the pieces that I ordered from the Chelsea and Cole collab. That was a limited edition, completely sold out, never coming back. This is my double take crossbody. And look at how cute. They put these really adorable little confetti. Oh, I love it. They're confetti in their packaging. So cute, right? So, of course, you guys know who those are. These guys are Chelsea and Cole. Sweetest couple ever. This is the crossbody. It's a diaper bag, but it's a purse. I'm so excited. You guys probably saw this if you watched my video at the launch, when I went to the launch, Itsy Ritzy Chelsea and Cole collaboration launch party. I kind of did a little video clip with this crossbody, showing you guys the crossbody. It was a crazy day. I wish I could have got more footage, but trying to have conversations and be respectful of everyone, and at the same time just getting some video footage. So I got what I can, but I'm so excited for this bag because it's kind of goes with the fall theme, and it's one of my favorite colors. Okay, sorry if you guys hear any screaming in the background. Those are like the neighborhood kids outside playing. God, I hate ripping open this package. It's so pretty. I really hate opening these. I never want to open these, but I do. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so if you guys watched my last video at the Itsy Ritzy Chelsea and Cole collaboration launch party, you saw Chelsea with a crossbody bag on. That was actually the launch. That was the surprise release of a new bag, which I unfortunately did not get. But I did get this one. This is the olive green crossbody, and it's so pretty, olive green. I have hints of olive green all over my house, like here in my drapes, in my pillows. I love olive green, olive juice. I love you. Anyway, let me open it up. All right, sorry, I had to close the drapes a little bit just so the sunlight wasn't coming in too much. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited about this. All right, let me just do a different angle so you guys can see this a little bit better. But this is what this double take crossbody looks like. Let me do a different. Okay, that's much, much better. Sorry, I know you guys probably think this is like an Itsy Ritzy party going on over here. I was just filming some other things, taking pictures for their media. But this is what it looks like. I'm obsessed. I love, love, love this color. I love olive green. It's perfect. Like one of my favorites to wear any time of year, but really for fall and winter. And I'm excited about this because this is legit a diaper bag, you guys. So it's a purse, but it's also a diaper bag because on one side of this bag, there is a place. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. I'm gonna try to. Okay, so on one side of the bag, there is a place to store things for mom, whatever you really want. Okay, here's like a pocket, zippered pocket. And then on the other side of the bag, it keeps it so organized so you literally know where things are. On the other side of the bag is a place for baby's things. So this is like a pouch where you would put your wipes. So here is like the slip where you would, the lip for the wipes where you can open them and just easily pull out wipes so you don't even need to hold on to them. But here you can store a couple of diapers, I mean, wherever you want. And here's a little change pad. This is perfect. Oh, this is such an awesome, awesome creation. I love it. And this change pad is actually really soft. So it's like a mini one. And so on this side, it says Chelsea and Cole, Itzy, Ritzy. The other side, these little hearts. They look like little polka dots, but they're hearts. And I love that because hearts are my thing. I love hearts. So this bag is, oh, I've been waiting on this for, when did this come out? I think this was released for purchase, I want to say April. So I have been waiting a few months for this baby, and now it's finally here. Okay, it's been a busy, busy day. The last time I was updating you guys, I was holding our baby boy, foster boy. I still got to come up with names, you guys, because I hate calling them like foster girl, foster boy. But since then, I had to take them for a little family visitation. So that went well, but now we're back home and we're trying to get ready for bed and issuing baths. And, you know, as you can hear, someone was not too happy about a bath. But I have a package here from none other than, if you guys know me, you probably already guessed it, Itzy Ritzy. They just had their warehouse sale. I did not go to the in-person sale. I went to the online sale, but I did get things that I actually needed, not another diaper bag. But although I feel like I can never have too many diaper bags, I always need them. Trust me, you guys. Every single one of them comes in handy. But I did need some things for our foster babes and for our kids too. But I wanted to get him some of the things that were on sale and that were going away, never coming back. So let's see what's in this box. Okay. So the first thing, yes, this is the warehouse sale purchases. So the first thing I got was a mini snack bag, snack and everything bag. These are not just for snacks. And this is the mini one, so they come 2 to a pack. And this is a little anchor pattern that was on super duper sale. I thought it would be good for, you know, boys, so that way I can tell his bags from like the girls. And so instead of snacks, obviously he's just a newborn, he doesn't eat snacks. So I can keep things like pacifiers and just other little handy things for him in here, maybe some socks, things like that. Then I also got him these little moccasins. These were on super sale, and I thought this was perfect for the fall. They're just adorable little plaid moccasins. These are 0 to 6 months, although his feet are tiny, so I don't think he's gonna fit into these just yet. I mean, it may be a good few months before those are so soft, before he actually fits into those. So, but I got them anyway. So even if he doesn't end up wearing them, I'll just have these. I got this little cutie cocoon set. I just thought it was adorable. I don't think he's ever had newborn pictures taken. So just in case I don't take him to get newborn pictures for some reason, I'm going to wrap him in this little cocoon. And I don't know if I'm going to use the name card, but I'll definitely wrap him in this cocoon just because I obviously can't share his name. I don't know how long we're going to have them. We don't know, you know, what's going to be happening. So at least I'll just wrap him in this and take a cute picture. And then I got, there's these little cute balls that Ritzy always packages their items with. I got this Snack Happens bag. This is the, what do you call it? Like outer space type. What's the name of the pattern? I can't remember the name of the pattern, but just like a little solar cutesy planets and rocket ships and all kinds of stuff that was cute for him. And then here is another snack bag. It's the anchor pattern that coordinates with the minis here. So it goes with this one. I think these were like $5.99 for the big ones, and these were like maybe, this was $5.99. I don't know, but they were super, super a good price. I don't want to say cheap. They weren't cheap. They were a good price. Here is a Travel Happens. This is a wet bag. This was going away. I loved it. This matches the Aaron Williams bag. That's like my unicorn Itzy Ritzy bag, and I will get my hands on that one day, I promise. So that was a nice bag. I think I might keep that for myself. And then here is another wet bag that matches the snack bags, just like I figured for his clothes, because right now he's using the girls' wet bag that's got bows on it. So I'm like, something just a little more, you know, boy friendly. And then here is a teething necklace. So since he'll be teething in just a few months, it's just chewable mom jewelry, so you look stylish as a mom. and your babies can chew on your jewelry. So that's everything I got in there. And I got it for the purpose of some foster kids, especially since we've been getting boys. I mean, this is the first girl we've had, the baby's sister, but we've had all boys. So I figured I'd want to have some boy items on hand. Okay, another package I got was an Amazon delivery. So I ordered a couple things from Amazon. These are a lot larger. Whoa, those are large. I did not think these were this large. So I ordered these Boone Nurse bottles. They are silicone pouch bottles. These look super big. I didn't think they were that big. So right now I have the Avent bottles, which I used for Paisley and Avery, although I breastfed them. So I used like the newborn bottles literally only a small handful of times. So I figured it was just safe to reuse those. I just, sterilized them, washed them. So, and we actually just lost a bottle. I think we left one in New York. I don't even know where it happened to that, but... And then we have like a couple other bottles, I think by the Man brand, but I don't know what happened to the top to that. Yeah, bottles and caps are just disappearing left and right. Oh, wow. These feel really cool. These are like silicone squishy bottles. And then it's got this hard shell to hold on to. This is cool. I like the Boone Company. They make that little lawn drying rack that I have. And they make a really cool pneumatic high chair that's super expensive. But I will give these a go and we'll see how he likes these and how he does with these. These seem really, really cool. I will say that I am kind of impressed with myself today because we have been on time everywhere we've gone. Normally, we've been perpetually 5 minutes late to like every appointment we've had. Well, maybe not appointment, but usually the Tuesday, Thursday schedule, Paisley and Avery's speech and OT. We've been 5 minutes late every single time since we've had them, but today I actually got up and I washed my hair last night, let it air dry, and I flat ironed it this morning, and I was like, I'm gonna do some makeup. And I got the diaper bag ready, got everybody up, dressed, fed, and we were out the door early, so I don't know. I want to pat myself on the back for actually leaving the house on time today. So now I have to clean up. Just realized the kids have another appointment in the morning, and then the social worker is going to come for her visit. So it's exhausting sometimes, but totally worth it. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to take a moment now to fold some laundry because I only have a minute because, like I said, the baby always needs me to hold him, and I'm happy to hold him. I somehow find a way just to be able to hold him and really give him a lot of my attention while at the same time still giving the other three a lot of my attention. And I think that's like the biggest thing in parenting. A few small children at once is just finding what works for you and finding the time to give each and every child the individual attention that they need and that they deserve. And so I always find a way. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture, but just little moments here and there, even if it's just taking one of them to the grocery store, or I don't know, spending quality time with one of them at the park alone, or reading a book or doing an activity together. So anyway, I think it's so funny. I just said to Louisa last night, I was like, I think our little travel series there from like Chicago to New York in a way was kind of like a little baby moon for me. Like, even though it's not my baby and I didn't, birth this baby, but still, the baby was on the horizon and I had no idea, even though I did get the call when I was in Chicago. It was like I had a little trip just kind of planned. It all worked out before I added 2 extra kiddos to our family. And then even the gift from the launch, it was kind of like a little mini baby shower. I don't know. In my mind it was. But anyway, I do need to go get some more things for the baby. I don't want to get too much just because, like I said, I don't know how this is going to pan out. I don't know how long they're going to be with us. And I know I do need to get him some more clothes. This weather is just so weird. Like, we did buy a ton of things for the kids, but because the weather is just, it's now September, but because it's still hot outside, the baby kind of needs some warm clothing, for like warm weather. So I don't anticipate it getting too cold soon. which I'm kind of bummed about because I really want the cold weather. I want the sweaters. I want the jeans. Give me all of the fall. I'm wearing a jumpsuit. I'm actually wearing the jumpsuit that I got at Ann Taylor in New York City, and I love it. It's so comfortable. It's very chic. I love this. I'm maybe just going to start wearing jumpsuits for the rest of my life because I feel very polished, put together. I have like zero makeup on. I just have some brows and mascara, but I just feel very polished today and like a little mini bun back there. But it's just so comfortable. It's mommy made, stylish, made easy and comfortable. So I think jumpsuit's about to be my new best friend. I don't know why I waited so long to jump on this bandwagon, but I'm enjoying it. But that's it for now, you guys. I'm going to end this here because this is going to be way too long if I don't. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy this and want to see more, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a beat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.